Welcome back to the shop. It's been a little while. As you can notice, we got simple as that back in here. We got Mopar out for a little while until little brother gets the engine all squared away. Been checking stuff over. I'm in the middle of pulling out the transmission because I put too much spacer. Let's see if I can get in here. In my flex plate for my bib plate for my starter to meet up, and she's chooched. That ain't even the worst part. Let's see if I can get this to work real quick. Hard to do this one-handed. Oh, come on. Yeah, there ain't much teeth to grab right there. That's a really bad spot. Look at that. And it just gets worse as it goes on. Yeah. I got a 1/4 inch of spacer in there. You can't see it. Actually, I got a light right here so you can see it. There you go. Then you take out about half of it. And I didn't realize this is the issue until it's too late, obviously. Yeah, she is. You can tell exactly where it's been mating up. Just, I don't know, not even a 1/4 of an inch. That's my own fault. I mean, I'll make mistakes. Either way, I can fix it. I got more flex plates laying around. I think they're the right tooth count. Besides, this transmission needs to come out. I got 3 years of racing on it. Need to pull it out, inspect it, and it'll have a clutch material, obviously, but you need to make sure there ain't no big chunks and change the filter and go from there. But yeah, getting ready for race season here. I got some plans for it. I ain't got parts ordered yet, but I will here soon. I'm gonna change gears. I'm gonna throw an alternator back on it. Try to, anyway, if I have time, which I should. I want to switch to alcohol, but I really don't think it's in the cards this year. So I gotta buy a new carb and everything else. Everything costs money, and it's expensive. So yeah, it's coming along. There's no as far as I can tell, obviously, damage to the engine yet. Everything else here looks good in the top end. I need to drain the oil, cut the filter, everything else like that. It's not coming out. I really hope it's not gonna have to come out. I do need a new oil pan because Grizzled race, she got hair in the front drive shaft actually come up and hit the oil pan. That's the problem with these big oil pans, circle track oil pans. They come out on the passenger side, which that's where the differential is and everything else. So, and they don't like that. I do need some bump stops. That's also in the cards. And I'd like to get some new tires, but that probably won't happen this year either. Probably run one more year on these unless little brother wants to buy them. I'll buy a new set or something. But yeah, other than that, gears, transmission chip, that's about all she's probably gonna get. That'll wake her up with a taller gear. 456 right now. It's a secret what I'm putting in. It's a secret. But yeah, we're all having fun here. It's kind of chilly here still. As you can tell, I made a mess. Get the transfer case out because, me with all this knowledge didn't even realize I probably should have drained it first. That's nice. Gotta get floor dry. It's on the list of parts to get and material to get for tomorrow. Oh wait. Whoa. Big balloon.
Oh, you're gonna make a mess. Do that with everything.
Yep.
Ah, quit being fuckers.
The pry bar. I got my side loose. Dogs, square.
I got you, gentlemen. Oh, Doug, get the fuck out of here.
No, yeah, get no, go, go, no, get, go.
Get out! How do I hold both of you fucking cocksuckers? Just lick my face, Willow, you fuck off.
Oh no, I forgot something.
Forget that.
The cable.
You too, get!
You can leave it. You should be able to let go if you have it. Yeah, it'll stay. Perfect.
Yeah! Both of you, take it out.
Yeah, I forgot to unhook the whatever, I can't remember this cable's called. Kick down cable. Oh, it's very stuck. Never in my life have I ever said
My hand.
that I have done a clean job taking out stuff. What a mess. The dogs are a mess. You're something else, Willow. Oh man.
Oh, Landa. You're giving that a bath.
You're giving that a bath.
Both of you. Cattle tank.
Woo. Cattle tank. Woo. Got pan off. Typical clutch material. No big chunks, so that's what we're looking for. That's a filthy dog. Hi, Josh. Everything looks good, matter of fact. Yeah, this is our only sponsor. The one that actually pays. What a good friend. Yeah. Get her cleaned up, put a new filter on her, and get her back on. I got the transmission out. You can actually see what the malfunction is here. Ouch. Monked my head. Look at that. There's a big piece of it right there. That's actually the worst of it. She's clear gone. They explained the gallop on the starter. I'm glad it's this and not, you know, dying cylinder or dead cylinder. So we'll get her fixed up. I got a couple more flex plates. Hopefully they'll work. It's been a day. Doug and I are out here. The big guy's out working on a Sunday, which good money working on Sundays. I got new filter in, got the fan back on. Might clean it up just a little bit. I got the flex plate off here. And this is what happens when you do not have your starter spaced out right. Very bad. As you can see, I wasn't even running a quarter way. Hey, quit barking. It's the wind. It's the wind! But yeah, it's probably only a quarter way in on the flex plate here, which is my own fault. So I'm gonna grab my other flex plates here and hopefully they match up. Oh. Let's see here. And I don't want to spend all day counting teeth, so I'm just gonna pick one of these numbers. Get it lined up best I can. And it appears I could do this actually. Where hole as close as possible. And it looks like this one is the same, which is good because I don't want to go get another one. And the engine's balanced internally, so it's not balanced off of this. Okay, let me check the other one real quick, just so I know I've got a decent spare here. Here's, looks like it'll work too. Cool. So I have another spare. Alright, so take some spacer out of that and get this baby in there. If you've ever put a, or never put a flex plate in before, these only go in one way. Well, if you don't ever know what I go by as a reference here, this is bulged out here for the torque converter. Now some of these may not have that. This is just a old factory one, and they're all pretty much like that. Otherwise, you're gonna have issues with your torque converter later on. Hi, Doug. Just want to get up all started. That took about half the spacer out. And I was reading the other day, there's an argument whether you should use Loctite on these or not, the bolts. Now, if you don't, whatever, but I always do, because this is like one of the last things you want these bolts falling out, because I've seen them fall out. And I tell you what, it actually sounds like the engine's, you spun a rod bearing, and it's just a little bit of insurance, because you got to take your transmission out, or at least slide it back a decent ways to get this back out. Oh, Doug, what are you doing? You looking at the camera? Hmm? Look out. What are you eating? Don't be eating stuff off the floor in here. That's gross. Yeah. Throw these in there. You don't always blue Loctite. Don't use red. Red's more of a permanent fix. Don't take much. Just a dab. Dab will do you there. Okay. Well, let's just get the battery on boil here, and we'll see how it turns over. Look out, dude. I did take a little more spacer out. You guys heard that jump. It's not what you want. Let's see if I knocked a tooth off already. Oh, where'd my light go? No, doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna take a little more out real quick. And try again here.
You put a new flywheel in already? Yeah. Jesus Christ, when did you get out of here?
I had the transmission out.
Oh.
Friday night.
But she still sounds right, like. Try it again. That's cold. You don't like cold. Runs ethanol. Yeah. Your fuel pump still on?
No, that's the battery charge.
Oh. Did you just get a shot of it?
Right. What do you think about that, buddy? Hard in your little puppy ears, isn't it? At least you get away. Still runs good. Need to change plugs, clean the carb. But I always find it comical when you see all them engines on stands and they rev up really, really fast. Well, that's because there's no torque converter transmission hooked up behind it. The most parasitic power loss is through rotating weight by far, in my opinion. Yeah. We'll get this bad boy back in there, get a full of fluid, and hopefully I got enough fluid to do transfer case too, but yeah, it's still healthy, very healthy. By the sounds of it, good oil pressure too. I can tell you right now, age is catching up to me, that's for fact. I'm 31 and I used to put these things in pretty easily with just a floor jack. Getting it up on this transmission jack, that was a chore on its own. Get this up in there. Hopefully don't fall on me. Oh. Whew. Come on, baby. I'm running the jack with my foot right now. I guess it does swivel. I could bring it toward me. You know, be smart about it. I got one down. Yeah, one down lined up. Looks like needs to roll. Yeah, still needs a roll more. There it goes. Caught it. Yeah, really close. Up just a hair. There. Nails are started. Man, it is windy today. Thing is, I'm knocking off the jack here. Here's one nice thing, one of the better things about a mid plate. You don't gotta screw with your engine, rocking up and down or nothing. keeps her fixed. Yep, got jack handle. Looks like you can go in a little more there. Oh, she's taut. Come here, little ratchet. I'm gonna sit you back down. Probably get motion sickness. Come on, there we go. Yeah, wobble socket. Yeah. Come on. There. Get this side real quick. There, she's seated. Now I'll get the cross member around here. Maybe. You like my rebar drive shaft catch? Make fun of them all you want. Saved my engine once already when the front drive shaft flew apart. I caught it. Yeah. There. Get this all up in there. Transmission jack's in the way, of course. Whew. Doug's out there enjoying the sun. Hey, buddy. Isn't he adorable? Okay. Okay. Transmission, transfer case. Everything's hooked up. I put 4 quarts of fluid in her. The torque converter should have had plenty of oil in it still. Start it. See if I move it. Check it. Go on from there.
I'm in danger!
Mistakes were made! I forgot to hook the fuel line back up. That was all the fuel that just occurred. Woo! Yeah, we got a mess. Yeah. I'm only human. At least the 85 evaporates quick. I'm gonna fix that real fast. My dog seemed to have stole my hat, didn't you, Doug? Put mine in the peacock hair. Try again. gonna do shop burnout, but it wants to go right into the wall, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, she works. Nothing leaking. Not bad. Then we'll start turning apart the axles and start getting the alternator figure back on. That'll be all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep your Doug clean, I guess.